They thought better on it. Dire side, of course, has the customary new ward to protect the twin gates. And let's see how this opening fight goes. Agentic outclicks the enemy. Will secure a bounty rune. But they might end up losing his life, though. Let's see if they can chase him down. LeBron throwing in some right-click damage. Oh, there we go. Last second soul assumption ticking in from the off lane. And Mixer securing himself first blood and inflicting some emotional damage as LeBron, but also they make sure that they don't get punished on the top lane. So Divine Armor is actually the CS leader in the game right now. Probably going to be close to being net worth leader. Yep, and he is just behind the Alki. This game so far is perfect for D2 Hustlers. Alex, oh no, Alex, he's about to tick out. He survives on 12 HP. Dies with the Stormhammer. Mixer, though, might be able to bring down Yuma and get some revenge for him. We'll be able to do so with the Soul Assumption. Yeah, definitely hashtag worth. I'm giving up my life in exchange for Sven any day of the week if I'm playing 5. But his team allows him to get the escape. LeBron also falling precariously close to dying. And then nobody wants to do anything that's going to put them completely out of position. However, for Ancient Tribe, it does feel like they are suffering at the moment. And Adzentic coming in with an Invis rune. They haven't scouted this one out. He jumps in, looking for Alex. We'll be able to find him. Very quick pickup there for the Void Spirit. And he'll just mosey himself back mid. And he knows he's playing into Alchemist. As much as this hero cannot farm you, pushing buildings early is not something Alchemist does. So you don't have to be scared just yet. Oh god, he's just going to stick around.
He wants to snipe LeBron and then take the Wisdom Rune.
Nice. They get the quick kill onto LeBron. They want more. Mixer. He's falling so low here. They find the cold feet proc, but he's underneath the tower, so he's much tankier than he would be. At Xantic, he gets himself stunned up with the Frostbite and finished off as they bring in this Alchemist. And Hakoda, they want this Wisdom Rune. Can he get there in time? No, he cannot. Frostbite from Alex. And this might actually set up into a kill as well. Hakoda, no TP out for you, my friend. Mobe has shown up. Mobe is going to mop up. So they stick around a little bit too long, Danog, and fly too close to the sun and get punished by the side of Ancient Tribe. We do see a small fight breaking out inside the jungle. Mobe will find himself needing some assistance here. The team is coming in from the Radiant side, though, as they're catching out Mobe. He's falling very low. Arrow from Theoloco prevents Alex from going deeper into help. And Mobe, strong as he is, not going to be strong enough to survive this. I say that, though, but he's still alive somehow. Throws back a stun onto the Mirana. Mobe is still living. They've killed off both supports. And Mobe is starting to regen up through the Chemical Rage. He's actually fine.
Yep. Yeah, it supports there. He had...
busted. On principle. I'm still upset they didn't remove Tumbler Sway from the game. Like, I really hate Tumbler Sway, Ogre Seal Totem, Force Boots. These free repositioning items. A bit too strong. A bit too strong.
I don't hate Tumbler Sway because I think it creates the opportunity for like big play moments, you know? As another kill onto the Alchemist around that vision. Freshly laid down by Hakoda. I just want to highlight as well, Xantic, he's going into a Desolator for himself. So clearly, they're feeling like off the back of this really strong start by Hustlers. And again, they needed to execute this almost to perfection, as once again they do, just off the back of another pick off there by Xantic without the vision. All heroes to be able to pick that one up.
Nice.
And take it down a little bit further. Because he needs that Blink Dagger, right? He needs that. He needs
they're coming.
The Halberd. I mean, is it fast enough?
They're coming.
Nice stun.
It's actually not dead just yet. Very nice stun with the War Storm. But it's not dead. It's still alive. Stone Gaze will come out. Agentic trying to go for the steal. Really huge Ice Blast kills the Roche, but they still snatch it away from Low Pleb. Right now, Alchemist will gonna be the first casualty of this fight with God Strength going. Yuma putting his attention towards Low Pleb. This Medusa, she has an Aegis, but that might not last forever. Beautiful stone drop, stunning out multiple heroes. Alchemist brought back for this one. Still doesn't have extra much HP because he's losing his life so quickly. Needs to be careful, trying to run away from the fight. Cold Feet will muscle him away, but at the same time, Yuma will find that his first life, doesn't have a second life rather, after taking away the first one from Low Pleb. Low Pleb and the crew, Mobe trying to chase on the high ground, won't be able to reach it. Azentic going back with the Dissimulate.
They want Mobe so bad.
Doing some damage. They really wanted Mobe, but Mobe does escape. Mixer, not so lucky, taken out by D2 Hustlers.
Oh, they found him.
4 for nothing, and they just found Mobe. They've caught him out. This might be a dieback.
Progression ever since that Orchid. Like, it looks like he's just trying to cut waves at this point.
Unfortunately, some of these waves that he's cutting is not where this team is at. And not where they're ganking right now from the side of D2 Hustlers.
Run away.
And they will be able to find LeBron. LeBron, yet again, going to be the first casualty here. Yuma wants more here. Alex will find his freezing field interrupted by the Stormhammer and just get brought down. They pop the Stone Gaze from Medusa just to get the hell out of dodge. Mixer also managing to TP out. So they just lose both their supports. A couple of minutes in, we're going to have the Joey Tormentor. Wait, this is the second one, so still a Joey Tormentor, yeah. Nice and
I'm
early.
looking down at this bottom side. They see Mobe. I was about to say he's done a good job at avoiding a lot of these ganks, but not anymore.
No. Oh, he dodges the arrow, but he's still very, very dead. I think part of the problem for Mobe here, when we saw them win with this Alchemist against the Sven, the Alchemist had Radiance, which of course makes Sven life a lot more difficult, and he didn't buy armor items, he just went for like raw HP. So Sven, even though you don't have to worry about the armor...
Or was it a little pleb out?
Yeah, low pleb. LeBron's just dead. But the point I wanted to reach is that itemization actually can be decent against Sven. Dealing with like this massive amount of HP, you can actually play around this hero because you also have Ice Blast coming back onto low pleb. We'll use the Stone Gaze on this Medusa. She has half her mana pool remaining. But they can try to play around this on the side of D2 Hustlers. They Moonlight Shadow themselves. Mobe looking for another stun, jumping in. Won't be able to get it off because Adzentik is in Dissimulate mode. Mixer staying alive a little bit longer with his own Stormformer. Look at the stun onto 3. They're all clumped up inside a Pit of Malice on the 3 as well. Oh my god, beautiful Stormhammer from Yuma. They brought down both supports. They've taken out Mobe as well. Hakoda though, losing his own life. He needs to walk away from this Medusa. He does die, but buys back instantly as Yuma will be able to, at the very least, bring down the Medusa, although it costs his own life. At the same time, Adzentik cleans up house on the back end, gets a triple kill on the Void Spirit.
Look at the lines.
D2 Hustlers.
A little bit of extra HP to be able to play around. So maybe Sven doesn't 100 to 0 you.
Bro, they're being taunted. There's not just one, there's 2 Ancient Granite Golems. They're actually going for a fight, but it's not the whole team. They don't have the Chen with them. They have some vision. They jump onto Theoloco, but how much can they get? Oh no, Yuma finds 2 cores with the Stormhammer. Will be able to mow down Mobe. And Lil Pleb, yeah, you got off the Stone Gaze, but there's almost no way you survive this fight. We'll be able to pop the Manta style as they brought down Alex already. Stormhammer catches him out on Lil Pleb, and they bring him down. Adzentik with a Beyond Godlike streak credited with the kill. And even more charges on his Deso. Oh no.
That's it.
Dude, Ice Blast barely has a cooldown.
Yeah,
like
10 more
50 seconds. Mobe.
Really
Mobe is giving me heart palpitations, dude. Like his
they could have put another Lotus
background.
Orb onto him as well and just reflected the stun once again, and maybe that was the indication they need to be able to make an aggressive move.
They're playing very carefully.
All this physical damage reduction as well. Dalai Lama is hitting up onto his level 20.
Yuma is taking quite a bit of damage. Oh no, they're jumping in onto the Medusa. She doesn't have any mana left. They get to force off her away, but it's too late. She's down and out. Rapier picked up by Yuma. Stealth stun onto Mobe, and there's just no more fight opportunity as now Yuma is the one with the Rapier. GG, well played is called. Ancient Tribe get wiped out. D2 Hustlers grab the W, and they are now 1 game away from getting. This is funny. This happened the last time they played, where there was lots of play around the Twin Gates.
Who do they see? I don't think they see anyone yet. Oh, they see Aniam. That's it.
Yeah, not the best target to go on.
Tiny is a pretty good one, though.
Yep. He gets thrown into the meat grinder.
Who picks who?
They send him to go check. They get the first blood. Alex did get tossed back into the rest of the lineup.
What is this?
But
what is Dota?
It's fine. This is, dude, honestly, Fluke had this idea that maybe you make too good. They're going to try aggress into Mixer, though, whilst they know that the Alex Primal Beast is gone. Unfortunately, Mixer, nice little put down on the tree. He didn't know how much mana Hakoda had, but Hakoda did have Fade Bolt off cooldown. If he had the vision and the mana, they might have gone for the play. But Mixer protected himself a little bit. In the meantime, though, Adzentik gets assistance from Theoloco, comes in to help him killing off Mobe. Will succeed in doing so, but does go down in the process. There've always been some brightly colored trees, though. Not as many as there are now, but they're just more trees, so I imagine that there's just more sampling of that particular texture.
Yeah, so I was talking to Kips the other day, and she was basically saying she thinks that that's... Oh, sorry, mid lane.
Dump happening onto Adzentik. Mobe, though, will end up dead. Theoloco, a nice toss back, and the Exorcism Ghost doing a bit too much work. Alex should end up dead as well. God, please nerf Spirit Siphon. Come on, Ice Frog. This is a bit ridiculous now. You need to deal with the spell. It's way too strong. Adzentik might try to aggress back into Alex.
I mean, he's got the Vanguard.
Is here as well. With the Avalanche being up in 1 second. Not enough mana for both that and toss. So opts instead to just toss Alex back. Alex has no one for himself, so no easy onslaught plays. Nice little stroke of fate though. Mobe does have Lasso. Might decide to trigger it off, but gets to actually save it as well. LeBron with the big plays in the Phantom's Embrace ensures that Yuma has no way out. Very big kill to pick up here. And Alex should eventually die. It took a while.
Freebie.
Only now do they get the kill. At the same time though, Hakoda, I don't think you escape from this one, my friend. Couple of hits. Stroke of Fate is at the ready. They've already gotten out the medallion onto him. And they missed the Stroke of Fate. Hakoda only now gets scouted out. And Mixer is going
Mixer,
back.
where
what
the hell are you,
happening?
my guy?
Dano, what is this?
What's he even going to do?
Going to the wrong side of the base. This gate will not let you in, my friend. LeBron kills him off. Mixer, turns out it wasn't even necessary for that one.
I wonder if he was considering like seeing if he could wait out his telekinesis and then toss him down to the low ground if he gets close enough, but well, not able to quite do that. Still though, big kill that they're able to get onto the anti-mage though. Starts to recover the Batrider's game a little bit. Now he's actually level on levels with the Death Prophet. Looking to just try and bully Yuma out a little bit here. Could they look to get this one off?
I think this is a kill, yeah. This is a straight up kill. And with the TP in from Hakoda, he's gonna die as well. The kill onto the anti-mage enabled Mixer to get level 6 as well, which provided the additional damage for Familiars to bring down Rubik.
And he's got the Solar
so
Crest.
2 heroes dead.
So
yeah. He's going for the crest. Looks like a smoke opportunity for them. And indeed, Alex does drop the smoke down for LeBron to pick up. They'll let the captain make the call. He pops it.
I don't know if that was right on the edge of the Observer Ward, though. The one that's just placed down in that mid lane. They would love to grab a Zantic.
Well, clearly it wasn't, because Zantic does not see this move coming. Phantom's Embrace is there. They burn him down with the Firefly, and they still have Lasso if needed. Pulverize gets thrown down onto this Rubik, and Hakoda is dead. 2 heroes to fall. Well, that answers your question, Daynok. They did not see that smoke whatsoever.
Must have been right on the edge, because that is a big part of what's going to prevent you from looking to go in onto this tower. It looks like they still want to mount a bit of a defense for this side tower that's only at 230.
It's at 230 right now, but they're bringing in all their heroes. The Diolico getting ran on. They're going to lift him back with Hakoda, make sure that he gets stunned up. Toss back will be there, and Mixer is dead. They even dropped the back wall for this one. LeBron just ran headlong into the fight. Not sure he needed to do that. Grimstroke is dead as well. LeBron? What happened there, Daynok? I did not anticipate him just running into 4 heroes. And woke up again, LeBron. He's moving with the PL this time around. The only viable target that I could see them getting without any interruption would be one of these supports. But Yuma, he gets just jumped on first and they get him. They steal back their Napalm, but that's not the spell they want. Avalanche will interrupt this for a little bit of time. And here comes the Onslaught and the Trample. Yuma will find himself brought down. Cannot turn things around with the Mana Void. Pulverize holds Rubik in position as well so they can clear him up. There will be a turnaround potentially from Divine Llama. Decent vac, okay wall, but not on the targets you want necessarily. And they might be able to take the rest of this fight. Zantic has Exorcism, hasn't used it just yet. Diolico, beautiful interrupt with the Avalanche. And with the Diffusal though, they have the damage. They're going for this Death Prophet. She might die even with Ghost going. Spirit Siphon though, what the hell is the spell? It keeps her alive. Diolico though doesn't have that luxury. Loses his life, and they're still chasing here, Daynok. They don't want to leave this fight just yet.
For the
they're going to commit all the way. They're going to still keep this fight going just to make sure they can dive this tier 2 tower. They do lose Alex for this though. An Ancient Tribe might have finally gone a little bit too far. They can't stop Mixer's TP out.
Safe enough to be able to take this. There isn't quite as much protection from the Reflect anymore with the PL Illusion, so maybe they're going to need to bring another hero, and maybe Pleb hasn't played a PL on this new patch just yet, because it really does feel like a big difference. And look at what Hustlers are doing. They want to try and steal this one away for free.
They find a kill onto Mobe. They get a pick off onto LeBron, and they really wanted to stop them taking the Tormentor. No Pleb. He is in danger, not dead just yet. Nice little Onslaught coming in from Alex to interrupt the heroes chasing. He will die for this, but hashtag worth to buy space and time for Lil Pleb. But this is, as soon as the 20-minute mark hit, they smoked up on D2 Hustlers. They were headed here no matter what. Both games did get a quick pick off into Diolico, and that opens up a potential path into Roche. They have a Solar Crest, so they can actually take this. Not the fastest in the world, but it's possible. They didn't leave behind an Observer Ward on the high ground, but Alex goes in. Will be able to find 2 heroes here with the Soulbind combo. They're going in onto Yuma as well. Yuma losing so much HP. Look at this damage. He's already dead. Divine Llama's gone as well, and Lil Pleb is just shredding through these heroes. And Zantic with this OP Death Prophet will be allowed to escape. But the same is not true of his supports. The Diolico getting jumped on right now. They get a toss forward to make sure that they get the damage out onto Hakoda. Not the toss he was looking for from Diolico, because that just made it easier to kill Rubik. That's 4 heroes dead, Daynok, and Roshan open for the taking for Ancient Tribe.
Before they go for this again, because they'll actually be able to get 2 Spirit Lance Soulbind combinations off per engagement if he's able to get up into that very reliably. Not if he gets picked off first, though.
Soulbind here, because he does get it off. After the back wall, but before he dies, he gets his spell. So Soulbind onto Diolico and Yuma. Diolico is still alive. They will be able to get off the ultimate that kills PL. That's only life number 1. Low Pleb dies now to Mobe. Do they want to chase for more? Nice little all-stored away by Alex. He gets chased in by the anti-mage, so will still die. Xantic in the middle of all these PL illusions. He's out of mana, but he still had a Spirit Siphon going, so that keeps him alive for the fight. They turn back onto Mobe right now, who's trying to force stuff away, but he forced off into the Dark Seer wall.
Trails.
So that will kill him off. And here, Low Pleb, beautiful vacuum from Divine Llama yet again. Enables them to kill off Low Pleb. Visage will die as well.
Where's the tips? Come on.
God damn Death Prophet. Please nerf this hero somehow. Xantic does much better.
Team fight.
There's Tumbler's Toy and they stun
It's on
you.
division though.
I don't think anybody should jump each other here. Like, they know that both of them are happening. Yoloko making the first big jump. They will come out. A Soulbind combination. Lotus Orb will protect against the Pulverize, but there's going to be the double lasso coming in. They catch out this Darkseer as well as the Yoloko's Tiny, but they haven't killed the Darkseer just yet. He drops down a wall. Alex will be the next one to die in this fight. And we see yet more PL illusions doing work here for both teams. Radiant
They're running
and
out of
Dire.
their auras though. That's the thing. Like,
to back off. It's also interesting to me here, Daynok, that he's the one carrying the gem on the anti-mage. They're giving him the responsibility of walking on the item. The Yoloko jumped in.
They know there's no BKB.
No BKB on Alex just yet, so he can't get jumped on. At the same time, so much damage onto the Yoloko. There's going to be the Soulbind, catching both him and Xantic. Xantic gets off BKB. Yuma, though, goes in, finds the Man of Weight onto the Grimstroke. Grim is down. Xantic has to pop the ghost as we expect. In the meantime, Yoloko is still alive in this fight, jumping away from the flame break as well. He will not die, but this middle play PL is doing a bit too much. Goes in the fight. 3 heroes caught inside the back wall. They're still bringing Xantic really, really low though. He's surviving on the top edge of the fight with this Lotus Orb. Low play really wants him. He really wants to bring him down. Will eventually do it, but it did cost a lot. Divine Llama now looking to try and escape this fight. Nice little dodge on the damage from coming from Low Pleb looking towards killing off Divine Llama. Divine Llama falling lower and lower and lower. Soul Assumption not going to kill him off. Another last from Mobe goes on to Yuma. Yuma, will he be able to blink away? I don't think so. Low Pleb stands and delivers, gets out all the damage they need, and they secure the kill onto the AM. All 3 cores die. Divine Llama done with the Spirit Siphon damage heal. The big man is up though, he's at the holiday home, and they make the jump. Mobe finding Xantic, the perfect target, even though the Lotus Orb is there, and they get off the back wall. 3 heroes caught inside of this, but they do have the damage going on to Xantic. They nullify him, so you can't use the Aeon Disc. At the same time, Mobe found yet another lasso onto Theoloco. Low Pleb not able to dish out the damage to end the fight just yet. Theoloco does eventually die, but Grimstroke and Alex on his Primal Beast die with him. Xantic, no more BKB, so just tanking damage from the PL. He's gonna get brought down as well. Divine Llama finds yet another wall with a vacuum through the wall, but Low Pleb still standing strong in this fight. Mobe coming back, finding the lasso onto Yuma and Divine Llama, but they back off. They don't feel like they're strong enough to take the fight just yet. Yuma jumping forward, looking for Mixer. Theoloco finding the 2-hero avalanche, but it's not going to be good enough just yet to find kills. Low Pleb getting jumped on by Yuma. Yuma can't do it just yet. They're getting him away. Nice back wall coming in from Divine Llama. They finally kill Low Pleb. They're going on to Alex as well. It's a dieback on the Primal Beast. Stolen lasso onto Mobe. Mobe is in danger from Yuma. He has no more mana, no more options, and no more life. He is dead. Down to the right, 100 seconds. Does have buyback though. And they know Roshan is online, so they might have to commit buyback to protect the big man. Have access to buyback if he dies. Not dead just yet though. At the same time, the Mixer going on the backline, and there's going to be another back wall. It catches Low Pleb as well as LeBron. LeBron will be able to live though. Nobody dead just yet on the Dire lineup. Mixer, he's fighting alone outside of the space here. D2 Llama, he's all by himself on the high ground. He dies. They managed to bring down the Rubik as well, but now they need to buy back to keep these heroes alive. There's an outpost for them to TP to. So 2 heroes in exchange for, they could start the fight onto him. The Soulbind comes in, but they push the heroes down to the low ground. Yuma jumped onto Alex. He got hexed up though. He needs to be careful. BKB is popped by both Yuma as well as Xantic. They're rushing around this fight. Mixer has to deal with the Yuma BKB. Mobe has found Divine Llama. There's no back walls for this fight here, Daynok. As they burst down the dots here, no buyback onto him. Theoloco also ticking out very slowly but surely, and he dies as well. Yuma forced to blink away after he's committed into his Man of Weight already. He will be allowed to escape. I'm not so sure about Xantic though. Surrounded by Low Pleb illusions. Mixer is here as well, and they have the slows necessary. There's no way that Death Prophet is this strong. Flame Break pushes him back as Mobe TP'd in with the bots. And they have found him. Nullifier will be there, but they break it with... They break the Aeon Disc with the Nullifier. They kill him off. He has buyback, but doesn't want to have to use it. Whew. What a close game.
Right next to him. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I have
Yeah,
no
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I don't know how to do that anymore. Mobe jumps in, has an Aghanim set though, so found 2 heroes with the lasso. They haven't killed any of them just yet though, as the rest of his team is coming in. Where will the damage be coming from? The stun up onto Lil Pleb, so he can't fully join this fight. He can't dish out the damage either. They finally kill off the Rubik. At the same time, Lil Pleb looking for a different target. Adzentic dragged back in by the lasso. But Ancient Tribe retreating towards the east here. Mixer, he's the one left behind. He's the one that's going to get brought down on the Visage. Tries to flap his little wings over this little lake. Not going to be allowed to do so. Dead 2 minutes. Does have buyback, however. And Devi's mana is gone. Down to like 350.
Devi mana.
Devi mana. Devi, give mana. Give me mana. Nice toss back onto LeBron.
He bought back previously.
He did buy back, yes. So he's down for a minute without it. But Mobe finding a grab. Oh, I heard a lasso somewhere.
No, it's Hakoda. He stole it.
It's Hakoda, the stolen one, onto Alex. BKB is popped by Alex. Will the Primal be allowed to escape from this? I do not think so. He gets brought down as well. He does have buyback.
Roshan went
be very low to use it. But Roshan left while all this is happening. Roshan is a lover of peace. He does not want all this violence around.
30 talent, the doppelganger cooldown. He might. This is the point where you don't really throw up maybes. You know, no one knows this much. Man, they're actually just swapping positions, and LeBron's isolated.
LeBron does get off a stolen Inkswell into his face. Anti-Mage will be able to kill him off on this LeBron hero. Soulbind will come out though just before he dies on the 2. Mobe considering going in. Low Pleb doing the most as they jump on into the fight onto the Rubik. Still not dead just yet. And if they get a lasso out with the steal from Hakoda, Rubik still doing a lot of work. Low Pleb trying to do the same amount of work on the high ground here, but he's losing his life. He's losing HP. He doesn't have regen anymore, Danog, so he gets mana voided. He's just gone. 2 minutes in the grave. Does have buyback though. Mixer will go into the silence as a grave. Very shortly though, he should be as silent as a grave.
Megas?
So he is dead. But Mega is up. DP is coming back. Adzentic is coming back. Adzentic will be able to mount the defense.
No tier 4 tower.
Megas will not happen, but tier 4s are taken. And because of all of it forward, Mobe will be able to find the grab. Double lasso. Oh no! Only the little
familiar.
gremlin, the familiar, gets grabbed back by Hakoda, so he can't turn this fight. Devi Llama in the meantime, losing off on all his HP from low play, does still manage to skirt away. He's still alive. Yuma now jumping onto LeBron, trying to kill off this Grimstroke. Will be able to do so with the Mana Void. No buyback available for him. Alex, he's in danger now as well. He also doesn't have buyback, nor does he have BKB.
No way.
No freaking way. D2 Hustlers, this can't be real. This cannot actually be happening. Gee. Yuma's just shredding through his life pool right now.
I mean, they're overwhelmed right now. Even in the fountain, he doesn't put the heart in just for that little bit of extra regen.
Oh no. They're going back in right now. Yuma, Mobe, able to find the lasso onto Pioloko. Hakoda steals it back once more though, providing it right onto Mobe's face itself. He does buy back. Low Pleb in danger. Forced a doppelganger away. They do get the flame breakout, but Adzentic playing in a position of strength at the moment. Will be able to pop a cheese before a Low Pleb can really put out too much damage onto Adzentic. The first tier 4 has fallen, the second one gets taken away. Visage is going for a young little base race on the other side of the map.
That was what I thought.
But they don't have any more cliffs. Low Pleb dies. He buys back, but he won't be able to stop this. Mobe doing his utmost, but it is not going to be enough. GG, well played.